Welcome back to BBB Adventures. In this week's episode, we will be taking you behind the scenes of RAGBRAI's largest charter, Pork Belly Ventures. It's so large, one episode isn't enough. Part 1 starts early in the morning on day 3 in Carroll, Iowa, and covers the teardown of camp to make the move to Ames.
No, it's 4:30.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Great.
I'm not done.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So when the light goes on here, it's ready.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Because,
Then getting this ready for Grace to take coffee to the factory.
to which people?
The people in the motel rooms.
Oh, I didn't.
Grab and go breakfast.
Yes, I'll be right with you there.
Okay.
The people who are setting up breakfast have just arrived.
Here, and I will get you set.
What I've learned already this morning is that the coffee station is open when the lights go on. It makes perfect sense. Coffee opens at 4:30. Good morning.
Good morning. What?
Tell the folks what time it is.
4:15 a.m.
Yeah. Why are you out here?
I came for coffee.
Yes.
But I know I'm a little early. I just woke up early and I got my bike all ready and I'm almost ready. I just need to break down my tent.
Okay. And what's your name?
Nick Longo.
From where?
I'm from a suburb of Chicago, Westchester.
Okay. So, how many RAGBRAIs have you done?
This is my second one.
Second one. In a row?
Yes,
Nice. You came back.
I did.
And how are you liking it so far this year?
I like it a lot. It's different than last year, but I think that you're always going to find that not every year is going to be the same. So that's what I like too, because it's different.
For sure. Not just the route changes, but everything changes.
Right.
Yeah. So this is the grab and go breakfast folks setting up.
The folks at Pork Belly aim to provide a complete service to the riders, and breakfast is one of the many things they coordinate with local organizations.
This happened very fast while I was talking to that gentleman over there. Fast. That tent went up, the lights went on, and the tables are full already.
Right.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm smiling.
Smile, Diane. It's 4:15 in the morning and she's smiling.
That's a fake smile.
No, it's not.
That's cute. So, what's your name?
Diane.
Don't stop working.
Diane Renicky
And what organization are you from?
from St. John Lutheran Church here in Carroll.
And you're providing breakfast for camp this morning.
Yes.
Grab and go breakfast, you called
Grab
it.
and go. Yes.
That's awesome. We're so thankful you're here. How many did you have helping you?
Us making
Lots.
this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, probably only about 4.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
4 people.
4 people.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So I hope they enjoy.
I bet they will.
Let's see, we got like 300 cinnamon rolls, and we got 300 scones that were made, and power balls, granola bars, string cheese, yogurt, and water.
It's not even 4:30. Look at the folks in line. Oh. The lights are going on. Oh my gosh, he's early. That is so cool. Good job. Early.
Time to get caffeinated.
Thanks for the coffee.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's a line forming for the breakfast grab and go. It's not quite 4:30 yet. Out there in the dark is Tent City. You see lots of lights coming on. This is not typical for a normal RAGBRAI day, for this many lights to be on at 4:30. It is the Century Day, so it is normal for Century Day. People want to get an early start, especially when it's predicted to be in the upper 90s. This is three and a half gallons?
3 gallons. Each one's 3 gallons.
Okay.
And then this is full of hot water in here that runs it. And I resupply it through that tank through a pressure pump. I'll go through about 80, 90 gallons of water for coffee in the morning.
So how many of these a day do you brew?
Those, I go through about 4 or 5 of those, and then a couple of the Folgers.
Okay.
Because what I do for one batch, I put in about 2/3 Dunkin' Donuts. Then, so it doesn't look weak, I put in the rest
It never tastes sweet.
as Folgers. That's because I do that.
Nice.
But Dunkin' alone is a little too light.
Oh, interesting.
So I
When did
came
you
up
figure
with
that out?
2 years back, when people started saying this is too light. We did Dunkin'. We've done Dunkin' for years.
Interesting. What time did you start this morning yourself? I know that opens at 4:30, but what time do you have to
I get
start?
up at 3 o'clock to start the generators to warm these up. And then I reset alarm to wake me up by 4 to start making it and start setting things out. Because it takes an hour for them to warm up.
Okay. Wow, that's really cool.
But it's moving along.
How many years have you been doing this for PBV?
I've been working for PBV and having some coffee in the morning in some form since 2001.
Wow.
So it's evolved.
Yeah, I bet.
We used to perk coffee in urns and then pour it into insulated
Thermoses?
Ambros
Okay.
and have it sitting out there in the morning. Make it very strong because it would cool down a little bit, and then maybe get it off the back of my baggage truck.
Wow.
So
How long has this truck been in service?
this one here, this rendition of it's been since started 2019. This put the machines down at this level instead of, we used to have them up on one on the end of the other trailer and they'd have to reach up for it.
Oh, I remember that.
So this made it much safer.
Yes.
And I can serve out of both machines at the same time.
Nice. Makes it go faster, the line then. Dave just told me that he has to watch the condiments over here because
Oh, yeah.
they run out. So he's got to make sure those are stocked as well.
Right. How you doing? How you doing? You look good. Great. I'm working along here.
Thank you very much, Dave.
Thank you. There's still coffee here.
This is baggage piled up here from the people who bring their own tent. They start loading this truck at 5 o'clock. getting lighter. And the bag line, the stream of bags is getting bigger.
Bags to the front of the truck, please. Not a problem.
That's smart. Have them carry it the distance instead of you having to carry it up there.
Well, these are the people that beat me to work this morning.
Right.
So, I mean, I've already got quite a line. It does help, yes.
What time did you start this morning?
5 o'clock.
5. Yeah, I was out here at 4:30 to record Dave and his coffee process, and there were already about 3 dozen sets of bags.
Can I get you to take your bag up to the front for me, ma'am? Bags to the front for me, guys.
What's your name?
Keaton
Where do you live?
in Red Oak, Iowa.
And how long have you worked for Pork Belly?
This is my 6th year.
6th year. You love it?
I don't know if I love it, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth coming back every year. I like meeting new people,
Yeah.
seeing the same people.
Lots of new people this year.
Oh yeah, lots of new people.
Yeah.
I won't remember half their names.
Right?
Sorry.
How do you know that they'll all fit?
I don't. That's why I brought 2 trucks.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Because normally we only use the 1, and then this year they brought us 2, but we allowed more regular tenters.
Uh-huh.
So we have more regular tent bags, so they give us an extra trailer this year. Bags to the front for me, guys. You have as close to the truck as you can get them for me. I appreciate that.
You guys provide the dollies?
Yep, we got 3 dollies, 2 yellow ones and a blue one.
So you slept in a tent today, last
Yep.
night too, right?
Yep.
So you have to pack up your tent.
I gotta
Get
still
it.
go pack up my tent, roll up my stuff and whatnot, but I'll do that after I get done with all these bags.
Oh, you haven't done that yet?
Nope, I'll wait till all the bags are done and everybody's loaded, and then I'll go do my stuff.
Oh, okay.
The goal is to get these bags to the next town early in the day so that riders that leave early or ride fast find their bags, which contain their tent, waiting for them at camp. So they want all the bags to the truck before 7 a.m.
Charging thingy, the charging stations, opened their doors at 5 this morning. All right, it is 6:22. We have our tent packed up, and as instructed, the bags are pulled to the front. Brentley's at the chargy thingy. He's got his things that he needs to take care of after he gets to the chargy thing on top of the bag. So the blue backpack, that one's going to come with us, and that's going to get packed up or come with us. But this is how you're supposed to leave your tent. Bags pulled forward and at the door. The stake pullers start pulling stakes at 6 a.m. I'm going to go see if I can catch up with them. Oh. Thank you so much for all the work you do.
Thank you.
You started at 6?
We started about 5:30.
How do you see?
When it starts getting
Oh, okay. Just when
a
there's
little
enough light.
dusk,
Yeah.
pick up trash and quietly go, trash.
Trash.
So you don't wake somebody up.
Right. What's your name?
Martina,
Martina. How long have you worked with Pork Belly Ventures?
since 91.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I missed 2 years, but
Fantastic. I knew I saw you every year, but
yeah.
that's great. Oh, I don't want to keep you from your job.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I've caught up with the stake pullers. It looks like there are maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows in. Good morning. Good morning. I'm recording your process this morning. Stake pullers. What time? You started at 6?
Yes.
Yeah.
How often do you miss one?
Never.
Never.
Ah, right answer. You look like a supervisor.
Oh boy. 270s? Or are you with them? 280s? Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Around 290s then.
So you're assigning the crew which rows to go to?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah. How many stake pullers do you have going every
Oh
day?
gosh. Tent crew, we probably got 24 or so.
We got the 70s. We got
You
the
guys
70s.
want 260s?
Me and Albert are racing.
You're racing.
Yeah.
And who's winning?
Me.
Perfect.
I'm carrying the bucket.
Oh, that's a valid point. Okay. All right, girls, you're on 270s.
We're doing this with Charlie's.
That's a remarkable process. How long have you been working with Pork Belly Ventures?
This is my 3rd year.
3rd year.
Yep.
What's your favorite job?
Bag crew. It sucks. I love it.
Really?
Yeah, it sucks, but we make it fun.
It's a good, yeah, I hear music playing.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. We try to get up, get moving, get loud.
Uh-huh.
It's about all you can do when you're just throwing heavy bags for 3 hours.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Tim.
Tim, where you live?
Where do I live? Storm Lake.
Oh, that's a beautiful place.
Yep, just there the other
Yes,
day.
we were.
Yep. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Here's another process in taking down Tent City. She's got to take down all the tent numbers. Yes. If it's not on video, it never happened. That's why I'm videoing, so we know this happened. So do you keep them in numerical order as you pick them up?
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So I got my 90s here and my 80s here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if we get done early before 7, we just kind of take a break because at 7 o'clock, the next step is to come around and take out all the bags. Like on this grid, we can carry the bags here, and there's gonna be a, like the truck is probably gonna
Oh, the
roll
truck will roll right through
So
here.
we'll just hand them, and that's, if you've never seen that, that's pretty awesome.
That's-
like the guys are in there just walking in a circle, and they just grab a bag.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
then after all the bags are picked up, then we start putting all the tents, like collapsing them,
Uh-huh.
put them in the trailer, and then we fold the tarps that are underneath. We put them in the trailer, and then we go to the next town. But there's an early crew, which I'm a part of. So the whole team works on getting the first 130 tents down, collapsed, the tarps, everything, and we put them into a smaller trailer. And then the early crew leaves. Everybody else stays. We leave to the next town so we can get a head start on putting them back up.
Oh, wow.
And then when everybody else gets done here, they go. And hopefully when they get to the next town, we have a good head start.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's good information. Thank you.
Yeah,
What's your
you're
name?
Roxana.
And where are you from?
I live in Omaha, but I was born in Mexico and I lived down there too for a great chunk of my life. So I got 2 homes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Somebody was making thumbs up behind the camera behind you. Thank you so much.
What is this? Is this like...
Oh, I'm recording for our YouTube channel, BBB Adventures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you.
I'm famous now.
It's 6:52. 8 minutes before the baggage is supposed to come out of the tents, and the tents start coming down. With the crew standing around like this, I'm guessing all the numbers have been pulled and all the stakes have been pulled. They're just waiting on the clock now.
In order to get a head start on setting up the rental tents at the next town, this small trailer is loaded with about 130 tents as quickly as possible after 7 a.m. and driven to the next town so a few of the tent crew can start setting up Tent City while the rest of the tent and bag crew load the remaining tents and all the bags.
Be on time or don't be.
This is Chino.
Hello.
Chino drives that great big truck, which makes him a professional driver.
Dude, I'll try to be.
Anyway, he was just explaining to me his truck carries the bags that came out of all the tents, and yeah, anyway,
Yep.
Keep going.
So anyways, we'll just line up according to how they want the bags loaded. They usually have like the lower numbered bags in the front of the truck.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll just back up as they are loading. And
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And have you been doing this with Pork Belly for a while?
Yeah, I've been doing this. This will be my 3rd year.
Nice.
And love it. I love it, love it, love it. I wish I would have known about this 20 years ago. I would have been hooked up with it. But yeah.
Is that your trailer, your tractor?
No, this is the leased truck that Pork Belly leases for RAGBRAI.
Okay.
But the trailer is theirs.
Yeah. I've always wanted to see inside one of those. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, yeah, we'll film this, and whenever they tell you to whichever direction to do, I'll film it.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
It is 7:30 in the morning, and we are rolling away from Pork Belly Camp. I'm riding with Brian. Brian, where are you from?
I live in Stanton, Iowa.
Stanton, Iowa. And you're hauling what today?
This is what we call a motel.
A motel, high on the hog.
High on the hog. It's got rooms in it. It's got air conditioning, bunk beds, everything a bicycler wants.
Yes.
Tent truck number 2.
early tent team is on their way to the next overnight town, the crew gets to work pulling the bags from the remaining tents and lining them up to be loaded onto Chino's truck.
What are you doing, like?
How you doing?
Good. Welcome to RAGBRAI.
Yes. Up there's where the charge trailers were, and you can see the last one being pulled off by that silver truck. So that's already headed to the next town.
These crew members are loading all the chairs that riders find around the entertainment area and will convert the stage into a trailer to be pulled behind the truck.
In spirit. Spiritually, yes.
Is the water thing you roll up in the truck?
I think so,
Oh,
We just pick it up and throw it.
nice. Probably a third of the tents are down and in a truck, and it's just 7:40-ish. It's amazing. Not even 8 o'clock, and they're mostly done tearing down camp and getting it ready to go. It's crazy. Got her about ready to go, huh?
Yeah, just about ready to go.
So, how do you know where to set it up at the next town? Is there a plan, I guess?
Yeah, we've been through the towns. I think at this point they've been through 4 times.
Okay. So when you get over there, you'll
meet with the RAGBRAI representatives very early in the process when the towns are announced.
Yeah. And so, Brentley Cooper.
Brentley, nice to meet
you.
Yeah,
nice to meet you.
Mary Beth's your wife.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I've seen your packing videos.
Oh yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
Pete and Tammy are amazing running this, but there's aspects of it that they've even told me that they without the crew, they're
Well, you know, they've
a big team.
We've been here 10 years, and we see a lot of familiar faces in the crew, and I think those are the guys that
That's credit to Pete and Tammy. 100%.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. You know, they're awesome people.
So good.
And you need that talent, you know, and that history and that tribal knowledge to make all this shit work. But
this is how the support vehicles get around. We have to go by this paperwork here. We can't do Google Maps because it's going to send us on the same route.
Oh, this is the support
riders.
routes.
So we have to avoid all the bike riders.
Oh, right.
So this was yesterday coming here from Storm Lake.
Yeah. So
and Tammy goes to the trouble of making up books for everybody, for all the crew leaders.
Of course she does.
She does, and so within those books, there's a campground map for each town that they've kind of hand drawn out to show a real idea of where everything's going to go.
Can you imagine without that what chaos there would be? Like people running into each other, and I'm supposed to park here, and you know whatever.
No, I've heard it said many times. It's organized chaos. No matter how we do it. So.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome, you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah. No. Thanks for what you do there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
You guys have a great day.
Pleasure to meet you.
See you at the other side.
Yeah, definitely.
So how long have you been driving trucks for Pork Belly, Brian?
7 years.
7 years. Oh, I think that's, what year's the first year then?
2017.
Okay. I started with Pork Belly in 2016, so I've only got
A
1
year
year
ahead
more
of
than
me.
you.
I just love following all the bike riders around.
It's awesome. So you have, you drive a truck for a living, that's what you do?
Yes, I'm an over-the-road trucker. I pull a tanker for a living.
A tanker?
A tanker. I pull liquid, and I go coast to coast. I stay out 2-3 months at a time.
Oh my goodness. So do you take vacation for this? Are you on vacation?
I'm on vacation right now. I take vacation from my job to come do this, which to me is not a job. This is fun.
This is fun, but you're still getting paid.
I'm getting paid.
That's awesome.
I'm getting double paid. I'm getting paid from work, and I'm getting paid here. Vacation at work.
That's awesome. I love it. I would love to get paid for a vacation. I really would. Like and subscribe. patrol monitor the support vehicle route as well. I had no idea. How cool is that?
Thank you for what you do, buddy.
You guys made short work of that.
Yeah, we did.
Boom, boom, boom. All the tents are gone.
Watch this.
He can hit himself in the head with a water bottle.
You might send somebody else with it.
Wow, you guys have all sorts of, you know, unknown talents. Looks like a bunch of trouble. Nice. Easy peasy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We got a helmet cam.
PBV Luke.
Helmet cam. Helmet cam. PBV, load of that.
So you just mentioned to me that you hauled the showers yesterday. Can you tell me about that?
So what we do is, after the showers are shut down, 3 of us or 4, however many, we hook onto them, get them to the next town. So as we're tearing down in the camp before, there's an overnight crew that goes to the next town, and they're setting up the grid for the tents, and also they're setting up the showers, so the early morning riders that get in early can get a shower early.
So when we get to Ames, we'll see the shower trailers are already there and functional?
They're set up now, running, yep.
Wow, nice.
You should get him when he stops. All the guys kind of go backwards. Kind of a funny shot.
I haven't done this in a while.
Nice.
Holy moly, man.
Don't be looking at me weird.
Hey.
Last bag. What's your name? David's last bag.
Yeah.
Last bag, David.
That's what we call it.
Last bag, David.
Old Slim Davy.
Hey, yeah,
Yeah, do something impressive. Yeah, last bag. Woo! Nice job, boys. Huh? Awesome. You made it look easy.
High fives, guys. High five.
Boys and girl. Crew, nice job, crew. You guys killed it. Yes.
Yeah, this is for my gloves.
Good job. Ow.
My hands get all gnarred up. All gnarred up.
This is Chino. You guys met Chino earlier.
Hello.
And this is Wendy. Say hi, Wendy.
Hi.
They're so nice. They're giving me a ride. And I'm in their tractor trailer. It's very luxurious. It's like a tiny house on wheels. But we just got a call, and apparently as we pull into Ames, which is the next overnight town, the official directions on how to get this tractor trailer into the pork belly camp are no longer valid. So they're no longer official. So now we have the unofficial, new official instructions that we think are going to get us to the pork belly camp. So, but we understand that Chino needs a driving challenge.
Yeah.
And so they're going to run him down a skinny road with some really hard turns. But you know, everybody needs a challenge, a daily challenge.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
He's going to do it. We're not even worried. Not even in the least.
Piece of cake.
Easy peasy. So we've got probably another hour or so to go, and we're just gonna keep on keeping it on.
Okay, now that you've seen a little bit of what happens, let's review what the pork belly team moves on a daily basis between overnight towns. There are 4 shower semi-trailers plus a smaller shower trailer for a total of 5 shower trailers. There are 6 hotel trailers which contain the hotel rooms, 2 bag trailers for the bring your own tent riders, and 1 bag trailer for the rental tents. 2 trailers that carry equipment, 2 trailers that carry bikes, and 1 trailer for just stuff. That's a total of 18 semi-trailers. In order to pull all those trailers, there are 12 tractors, which means 6 make double runs each day. Additionally, there is the coffee kitchen trailer, 2 trailers for device charging, 1 restroom trailer, and the entertainment stage trailer. But that's not all. There are 2 box trucks, 8 pickup trucks, and 1 cargo van. That pretty much covers the vehicles to move all the stuff it takes to provide all the services to the more than 1,550 riders. But there are also buses and other vehicles that are required to move the 140 pork belly crew members and the riders sagging for the day. That's it for part 1 of our effort to capture the amazing feat of Pork Belly's operation, focused on creating the best possible experience for their RAGBRAI riders. Please stay tuned for our next episode, where we continue our pork belly coverage and the huge task of setting up camp. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the ride. Wear a helmet.